What's up? Elric here once again on Tech of Tomorrow. Now, if you're a PC enthusiast and you do a lot of builds, obviously you know that most cases are just made of hard material and you get a glass window and that's all you get to see the components of your system. But what about if you could get a case that wasn't completely made of glass on its exterior and you could see all of those parts? I'm talking about the 805 from InWin. Let's check that shit out. There was really no reason for a traditional unboxing because pretty much you just get the case, the components that you're going to need for installation and doing cable management, and then you get a headphone hanger, which is pretty cool. They call it the iEar. The InWin 805 is a very unique mid-tower case. It features an aluminum frame and a completely tempered glass outside, which makes seeing your build easier than ever. And if you're wondering if your motherboard will fit inside the case, the 805 supports motherboards all the way from the Mini ITX all the way up to ATX. And if you're wondering about exact dimensions, the 805 supports motherboards up to 12 inches by 10.5 inches. As far as internal drive bay support goes, there are 6 different locations for you to put your drives. 4 2.5-inch bays, and an additional 2 bays that support either 3.5-inch or 2.5-inch device. And if you're wondering if the 805 will support your power supply, the 805 supports power supplies up to 220 millimeters. The 805 also has 8 PCI expansion slots. This means it'll support your video card up to 320 millimeters in length and 164 millimeters in height. So pretty much whatever video card you have, it'll fit in the 805. If you're looking to purchase yourself one of the InWin 805 cases, there are actually 2 different models that you can purchase. There's a standard version, which features no LED light, and it also features only standard USB 3.0. Now they have a brand new version which is called the Type-C. Now what Type-C is, it's USB 3.1 and offers 10 times the transfer rate as USB 3.0. So it's pretty much the fastest you can get through a USB connection. And the Type-C version also has an LED logo which is omitted on the standard version. Now as far as I/O connectivity goes, obviously we're going to see a USB 3.1 Type-C connection. We also see a single USB 3.0 connector, 2 USB 2.0 connectors, a mic, and HD audio ports. One of the most important features though on any case is its ability to move the air through the case, and hey, how many liquid coolers can you put in it? In the front, you can fit up to a 280 millimeter radiator with a height up to 60 millimeters. And on the back of the 805, you can also install an additional 120 millimeter radiator up to 35 millimeters in height. And if you're wondering, hey, will my block hit the window? You actually have up to 156 millimeters of space between the board and the outside of the case. When you buy the 805 off the shelf, it only comes with a single rear 120 millimeter fan. But it has the expansion for 2 fans up front, either 120 or 140 millimeter variety. And at the bottom, there's room for an additional 220 millimeter fans. And last but not least, the 805 sizes in at 476 millimeters by 205 millimeters by 455 millimeters. In inches, this is 18.7 by 8 by 18. Another cool thing about the 805 is its ability to be taken completely apart with ease. When it comes to build time, you don't want anything getting in the way of you putting your parts in the system. And as we take the rear panel off, you guys can see there's plenty of room back here to do all your cable management and keep those wires out of the system for a nice clean build. So there you have it, folks, the 805 by InWin. Now this case is definitely something different than your average or run-of-the-mill steel or aluminum cases. This case, with all that tempered glass on the outside, just looks way, way, way cool. I want to see your guys' opinions down below. Before I bounce out of here, I want to tell you guys a little bit about NZXT's CAM. Now this is free software. The price is right, it's absolutely free. And this is software that lets you monitor everything inside of your PC and control it from away from home. So if you're interested in that type of software, we'll also have a link down there below where you guys can check out NZXT's CAM for yourself. The 805 is going to be coming to market at about $200, but if you're looking for something that's definitely a looker and you want to show off all the bling of your build, the 805 is definitely something you want to consider. I'm Elric, you've been watching Tech of Tomorrow. We'll see you guys here for more tech videos soon. And wait, wait, hold on. Before I finally get out of here, I just want to let you guys know, like before, I want to see your guys' comments down below about this case, but I also want you guys to name the system that we build it in. If you guys follow the channel, you guys probably saw we did a video before that was called the racing motherboard, or what is a racing motherboard, and we had a build from InWin. That build was okay, but we're going to bring you an awesome build by Anthony where we'll show off all the bling in the system. So if you name it, you'll get a shout out and a free prize here on Tech Tomorrow. See ya.